Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Zahra Syed and I'm here on behalf of Muslim News Canada at the International Centre where the Halal Expo 2024 is being held. This is a two-day event where a lot of businesses and vendors across the GTA are coming together to showcase their businesses and the products that they have to offer. Join me as we walk through the event and try out the different products, different foods, as well as see the different exhibits that are lined up. So we have our first stall here today, Moroccovic. So tell me a little bit about Moroccovic. What do you guys have set up here today?
So Moroccovic is a local brand made in Canada with all local ingredients. Our background is from Europe though. So the products are mainly from the Balkan region of southeastern Europe. One of our main products is beef, veal, and lamb cevapi. They're little caseless sausages. They can be pretty much used in any type of meal, appetizers, lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever it is. And then we have a line of burgers. That's kind of like our frozen line is cevapi, kebabs, and burgers. And then we have a line of deli meats. We typically smoke and cure dry our deli meats. They're ready to eat. And the two lines combined is about 30 products that we offer on the wholesale side.
Wonderful. So what really makes your product stand out? Is this an online-based store, or do you have a store nearby?
We have actually two stores. That's how we started our business. We have two retail locations. One is close by here in Etobicoke, Renfrew and 427 area, and our new store is in Oakville, Dorval and North Service Road. That's where we started our business, and then we slowly branched into wholesale. What is specific about our products, I would say, is that, and I used to say this 20 years ago when not many people were like really doing halal. I used to always say that we have a European product that is halal. So a lot of the halal customers will not typically get to eat a European sausage, a European smoked beef, an old-fashioned beef salami, done in a European way where we smoke it, cure dry it, and we bring that to the market.
Lovely. Well, it looks fantastic. Highly recommend to check out Moroccovic. And thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, we're going to continue walking through the event and see what else there is to offer. So here we have Shahir Halal, which looks amazing. The booth looks perfectly set up. Assalamu alaikum, Brother Murshid. So tell me a little bit about Shahir. What are you guys showcasing here today?
Right. So here at Halal Expo 2024, we are showcasing some of our packaged daily meat products. So Shahir Halal is they are focusing on packaged daily meats. Our products are all hand slaughtered, gluten-free and made with premium ingredients. So our plant production, everything is based within Ontario. So here you can find all our product portfolio from pizza pepperoni to sliced turkey-based and meat-based products.
Perfect. So is this your first time at the Halal Expo?
So this is our third year, and we plan to extend the partnership going forward, and this is not a one-off partnership which we have with Halal Expo. So we will continue going forward, inshallah.
That's lovely. And I've noticed that some of your products are actually available at Costco as well for wholesale. So tell me a little bit about that.
So our products could be found in different pockets or different stores of Sobeys, Freshco, Loblaws, the east coastal side of Loblaws, in Ontario as well, plus in selective independents. So we are heavy on Ontario and expanding to our presence is also available in BC, Alberta, and hopefully inshallah we'll expand all around Canada very soon, inshallah.
Beautiful. It's really exciting to see something that's Canadian-based growing within Canada. So thank you for showing us that, and inshallah, definitely check out Shahir. Okay, we're going to go to our next vendor, a very big and exciting one. Assalamu alaikum, Sidra. So tell me a little bit about Shan, or in Urdu as we say, Shan ki shan kya hai?
So Shan is one of the leading spice brands in the world, and we're globally present in more than 80 countries worldwide. And as you know, we've always been a very innovative company. Canada is a growing halal market. So we have launched one of its kind halal frozen meals. These are made from real ingredients, all natural, no preservatives, and the best part is it's halal and it's multicultural. Then we have other products as well, some for food service, noodles, oats, and of course we have our iconic spices. And there's a great demand for convenience, so we also have simmer sauces, and these are the next generation of our recipes. So it's been quite an exciting time till now at the Halal Expo. We're getting a great response.
That's fantastic. And I know, especially in the Western world, you know, the life is just so up and coming.
Yes.
Everything is so fast-paced and dynamic. And I can see over here, just with the products that you've showcased, that there's a great variety of items to select from. So it's fantastic to see. So where are these products available? Where can I get Shan products from?
So you can get Shan products not only at ethnic stores, which we call our Indian, Pakistani or Middle Eastern stores, but you can also find at the national chains such as Walmart. We are listed now at Costco. You can find us at Loblaws and Exchange, Metro, Sobeys, and so on. So we have a good presence. You can order us online as well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Zahra. Definitely try out some of the Shan products. They're amazing, and bring back a taste of home to your kitchen.
Thank you.
See what else
Something, so if you don't mind getting in line for
we have National Gourmet Inc. and they have a beautiful stall set up. The food looks amazing. Hey Natalie, so tell me a little bit about your stall. What are you guys offering here today?
Yeah, so we're National Gourmet. We're an ethnic food manufacturing facility based here in Mississauga. We were a family-owned business. We've been open for 18 years. And we have a special line of Indian, Middle Eastern, and British products. So today we're sampling our veggie samosas, our chicken samosas, our pakoras, as well as our falafel. Our falafel is definitely my favorite because it's my family's recipe. It has a little bit of warmth, a little bit of spice, but nothing too crazy, so everyone can try it. So today we're showcasing our retail line, which is our Samira's Kitchen. That's where we have our packaged retail, but also just to let people try different halal brands that are out there in the market right now.
That's amazing. And where can people find National Gourmet Foods?
So right now you could find us in Freshco. We also have a Costco pack that should be coming out very soon, which would be our vegetable samosas over here.
Beautiful. The stall looks really nicely set up, and I'm sure the food tastes just as amazing.
Thank you. Would you like to sample anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's try one.
What would you like to try?
Let's try the falafel.
Bryn, can I get one falafel, please?
Yes.
Would you like some tahini sauce?
Yes, please. Perfect. It's really good.
Thank you very much.
It's just got enough crisp to it. It's amazing. And now we finally caught a hold of the busiest man of the hour, the show founder of the Halal Expo, Brother Nasser Deeb. Brother Nasser, it's great to see the Expo come live here today. Tell me a little bit about the Expo.
Well, you know, as you probably know, this is the 4th edition that we started again, and we're excited. We keep getting new companies, new brands, new countries. As you see, Philippines, Singapore. It's getting better and better every year, but you know, we're not there yet. We're not saying we achieved what we wanted yet, but it's getting the momentum. It's getting, as you see in the crowd today, I think you walked around and seen how it goes. You've seen around you how things are going. People are busy. People really are eager to do halal. People are, you know, want to do halal, want to know what halal is. You see the education program, the conference that is taking place. It's showing nothing but people who are enthusiastic about the halal industry. Not only the Muslims. I mean, as you've seen around you, there's not only Muslim people around here. We have every ethnicity, every background of faith or non-faith. They love that halal as a lifestyle, as an ethical, healthy living, and they want to, you know, venture into it. They want to see if I can get a piece of that pie. You know, I want to talk to a certifier. I want to talk to producers, international. Try to see the education program, learn about halal, what I'm doing. Am I doing the right thing? Oh, and you know, it's that's what we need. We need the halal brand as a Muslim community that is growing. I just heard from one of the speakers that we are past 3 million people in Canada. So this is not a small number, and we need to make sure that halal brand is keep growing to foster our generation to come, so they can have the proper halal lifestyle living, and that's exactly what it is.
That's beautiful, Brother Nasser, and it's fantastic to see. I know there's a lot of food vendors here, there's a lot of different mortgages, businesses, and companies, and it's fantastic to see the empowerment and the energy hustling and bustling around here. I know recently the Halal Expo has expanded internationally, so tell me a little bit about that.
Well, as you've seen, the Philippine government is here. They just made a nice presentation, and they're sponsoring. By the way, don't leave. We have a nice reception, sponsored by the Department of Trade and Industry of Philippines, who are championing the halal growth in the Philippines. So that makes sense for us to launch the show with partnership of the Philippine government, Department of Trade and Industry. The gentleman is here, Mr. Alim. I think you probably already talked to him earlier. He is. They are moving very fast, and since we are doing a great event here in Canada, imagine in a country with more than 16 million Muslims. So we alhamdulillah, we launched the show, announced it last January. The show will be in November 14, 16 this year at the World Trade Center Manila. It's going to be a debut event, but supported by a lot, government, local, international, companies from around the world. Canadians will be there, speakers, conference. So it's going to be something that, as a Canadian, are proud to support our brothers in Philippines to help them establish that platform that we're doing here.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Brother Nasser.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your time. Okay, moving on and seeing what else we have. Today we have a heavy presence from the Philippines, which is very, very exciting. We have Brother Alim here, who is the head of the Philippine Halal Industry Development. Brother Alim, tell me a little bit about the products that you're bringing over.
Yeah, we have here halal butter named Sagana. We also have coffee, halal certified coffee, and also some of the textile from the Philippines. And we're also accompanied by halal certification body called IDCP, and including the Muslim Filipino population here in Canada.
That's amazing. So what makes the halal butter halal? What's so unique about this?
Well, one is, of course, you know, the manner of the food preparation, which follows the Quran and the Sunnah, basically. But it's also very scientific in nature, because in the belief system of the Muslims, the body is a temple of God, isn't it? It's a temple of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Therefore, anything that we had to take in has to benefit the body. That includes also for the food, for instance, the animals. It has to be slaughtered in the name of Allah. It has to be slaughtered properly, but it is also, over time, it has become associated with ethical consumerism.
That's awesome. So for people who do enjoy your products today, how can they access it once they leave the hall here today?
Well, they can try it now. You want to try it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's try it.
So this is halal cheese. Can I prepare something for you?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So this is Sagana. This is an award winning product from the Philippines, and you can try it. How do you like it?
Tastes really good. It has a unique taste as well, which is really different. Okay, we've seen a lot of different foods and products, but we have one unique one that has a beautiful stall set up. We have Trio Bakery here, and we have Andrea's. Andrea, tell me a little bit about what you guys have set up here and the products that you're offering.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming by, first of all. And I love that you call it unique, because it definitely is. So we produce phyllo pies, so in a few different variations with a lot of different flavors and a few different halal offerings. So it's a product that comes from, depending on who you ask, it could be Turkey, it could be Greece, it could be the Balkan region. I let them decide wherever they want, because everybody has their own little twist to it. So we have a few different flavor profiles here that we're tasting, and we just launched a brand new chicken flavor. So we have a chicken and spice, we have a ground beef and spice, we have a spinach and cheese, and we have a dessert and an apple cinnamon. So this is the offer we're offering here is a bite, so it's a little bite-sized snack. We also have a family size, we have individual portion size, and then we have a very traditional style layered, where the phyllo pastry is very finely layered, stacking on top of each other.
Amazing. It seems like a whole meal, so no one has to go and get different things, but rather just come in one place, get everything for their table. So where can we find Trio Bakery products from?
Yeah, absolutely. So it is a meal, depending on the size. Some are better for breakfast, some are better appetizers, but we're kind of going for a little bit of everything, so whatever you need. You could find us in Rabbit locations, you could find us in most Food Basics locations. You can find us, I believe temporarily we are in Loblaws as well, so you should be able to find us there, as well as your local retailer. You know, we're in Adonis as well. So there's a lot of different locations. I can't name them all, unfortunately, because I'll forget them, but you can find us locally, and we're always expanding. So, you know, if you're not there yet, feel free to tell them to bring us in, and we should be there shortly.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Andrea. It looks fantastic.
Thank you so much.
In addition to all the products and the businesses that we're seeing here today, we also have a little conference centers lined up here with excellent speakers. They have keynote speakers as well. And there's a panel session happening every few minutes with excellent vice presidents and all the owners of the businesses. So there's a lot to see, the businesses offer here today, and a lot the event is bringing forward to the people. Continuing forward with our exploration of the event today, we have another beautiful setup here for Park Hill Meats. So Brother Yasser, assalamu alaikum. Tell me a little bit about the product that you're offering here today.
Oh, we are Park Hill Meats. We have been doing halal meat for the last 8 years. So we source our beef and lamb and goat and veal from local farmers around us, and we have built relationships over the 8 years with them. So we know where the meat is coming from, and accordingly we process them according to the halal, and we basically sell to meat shops, retail stores, restaurants, and direct to consumers as well. And we started last year producing value-added product halal. So we do the salami, the pepperoni, the beef bacon, and beef pepperettes, and they are all halal. We are proud of the beef bacon. We do it from smoked brisket of the beef, which is an excellent piece of the beef. As well as you can see, we have different products from goat to lamb to beef, and also the veal. Inshallah, we are planning to start producing big numbers of our burgers in the next half of the year. We also have the beef smoked sausage, the hot dogs, the meatballs, as well as I said, the brisket, the smoked brisket.
That's amazing. And I've noticed that a lot of the products are actually individually vacuum sealed as well, which is very convenient for people when they want to take out something quickly and just using it up.
Absolutely.
In terms of people who are interested in buying your products, where can they find your products?
Oh, beautiful. So you can reach us at our main website is parkhillmeats.ca, and we are going to have our brand name e-commerce site coming up in 2 weeks. It's called the Premium, PREMYUM.ca, PREMYUM.ca. It's going to be available in 2 weeks, and inshallah also we will have Qurbani sales online as well in another couple of weeks as well.
That's amazing. I think you sold me at the Qurbani sales online. It's super exciting, and it's very convenient, just like a lot of the products that you're offering. So that's great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for coming.
Continuing with our walkthrough of the event, I actually saw Cha Time, which is very exciting. And we have here Victor from Cha Time. So Victor, tell me, what is Cha Time doing at the Halal Expo this year?
So Cha Time is actually halal certified. Our entire menu is halal certified by the HMA. And today we're actually doing our drink samplings with our pearl milk tea, our QQ mango juice, and our peachy lychee green tea with coconut jelly.
That's amazing, Victor. And I know Cha Time is very easily findable by most, but for those who are not familiar, where can they find Cha Time branches?
So you can find our 100 locations in Ontario and British Columbia.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Victor. Okay, another business we'd love to showcase is Amer Quality Meats. And we have here the owners, Tony and Sherry Amer. So Tony and Sherry, tell me a little bit about Amer. Where did you guys begin, and what are you bringing here to the Halal Expo this year?
Well, our business began a long time ago, over 30 years ago. My dad was in the meat industry, and I joined him in 2006. And I had an opportunity to create a business that provide added value products. So in 2010, I created Amer Quality Meats, and we've been serving the halal community since then. I'll turn it over.
Yeah, no, like Sherry said, you know, we started the business in 2010, and we recognized a need for the halal market space, and you know, we've decided to go about it a little bit differently. A lot of people ask us, you know, what products we have. We don't necessarily have a product that you'll find on a retail store shelf. But what we're here today is really to tell our story, which is one of a family-owned and operated Muslim business in the halal space. We're looking to, actually we just did this about a year and a half ago, vertically integrate our business, which allows us to bring transparency, traceability, and authenticity to what we do and for the Muslim consumer.
That's amazing. And I see that you guys have a beautiful stall and set up here today. And in addition to that, I think just knowing it's a family-run business, you have the beauty and the brains and the whole family, set up here, that's fantastic. So for people who are interested in even looking into Amir Quality Meats, where can they find you guys? Where is your presence?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So we have 2 locations. We are more of a B2B organization right now. Our federal processing facility is located in Brampton, 410 and Steeles. Our slaughter facility is located in Arthur, Ontario, which is just north of Orangeville.
Perfect. Okay, well that's fantastic. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we've captured so many different businesses and highlighted all the products that they have. But one thing we have not looked at yet is desserts and sweets. So we're here at Lazet, and we have Musab here, who is one of the exhibitors here as well. So Musab, tell me a little bit about what you guys are bringing to the Halal Expo this year.
So our main items are Turkish style baklava, which the main difference between like Turkish baklava or like the other popular kinds like Greek or Lebanese style is Turkish baklava. We don't use like the rose water, and instead of honey, we use sugarcane syrup. And so we have like over here our main different kinds. The carrot slice baklava is this one over here. It's like very crispy and lots of pistachios. Usually this one, they open it up and then they put ice cream inside of it and then close it and you eat it like that. I have like classic, just regular pistachio crispy baklava. This one here we call midye. It's a not too sweet and soft and a lot of pistachio. So it's for people who don't like it too sweet. I also have this one here we call dilber, or like princess baklava. It's for pistachio lovers. A lot of pistachios. And then this one here, we call shabiyet. It's for like those who like it very sweet. A lot of syrup and a little bit soft. And yeah, that's our main kinds of baklava we have.
That looks amazing. It looks like you have a wide variety of sweets that are catering to all sorts of sweetness levels there. So that's fantastic. So for people who are interested in buying your product, where can they find you?
We're right now like retailing in Freshco. And we also have, like for wholesale, we have Mehmet, he's our Toronto distributor. We have here in Toronto and like Montreal and in Alberta and BC as well.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Masood, and it's exciting to see this.
Thank you.
Okay, another beautiful setup here with Truffles and Love. And we have Miodrag here. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Tell me a little bit about what you're bringing to the Halal Expo this year.
So what are we bringing is strictly truffle products. One of them is maple syrup with truffles. Another one is truffle carpaccio, which means thinly sliced black truffles preserved in olive oil. And we also have sea salt, just with mixed with dried truffles. I was always, I grew up in that region. And my mindset, I had to change my mindset. Instead of what can I take from Canada, what can I bring to Canadian society? So, what basically I can give to Canada is Canadian syrup with our products, something that is coming from Serbia, Bosnia, Croatia. Infuse that. It's a pretty unique product. And then it's all natural. Truffles are, these are not farmed. Truffles can't be farmed. We use dogs to hunt for truffles. They grow in the forest. So then dogs go sniff the ground. Once they start digging, then humans, they jump in, they use spades, and each one of them is hand-picked. And yeah, basically that's pretty much the story. So we fly them by plane on ice, fresh. If they're fresh, they go bad pretty quickly. So we infuse them to preserve them, you know, in maple syrup or olive oil.
That's beautiful, and it sounds super fresh, so it's coming straight from the forest to the kitchen.
Yeah.
So for people who are interested in purchasing your product, where can they find you?
So far, we're only 4 months old. Like we started it like right after Christmas. So there's 2 stores that are selling our products in Toronto. One is on Yonge and Lawrence. It's called Blade and Razor. They're selling also caviar and other luxury food products. Another one is Maker's Mark in Newmarket, and online. We have an online store too, and then shows. That's where you can find us.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much, Miodrag, and hopefully check them out.
Yeah.
Okay, we now have an attendee who is here at the Halal Expo with us. So, Brother Khabib, tell me a little bit about your experience here today.
Well, thank you, Zahra, and thank you, Sun Vision, for having me. I'm very excited to come to the 6th annual Halal Expo in Canada. I've known Brother Nasir for many years and supported this event. And I happened to roll around and met so many of the vendors, the speakers, Islamic finance. I've been part of Islamic finance, so I'm so happy that today a special tribute was made to Brother Parvez Nassim, who recently passed, has been the father of Islamic finance in Canada. I've met a number of the halal foods and I enjoyed some of the cooking. I watched Zahra. It's been a very pleasant and very fulfilling event so far with my networking. And it's open to Muslims and non-Muslims. Some people have that question. It's a business to business, so I'm helping to network with some of the businesses as well because we run a food bank and some of them do support our food bank. As a matter of fact, I want to shout out to Abir Quality Meat, who's here. They have been a huge supporter of our food bank, One Love Food Bank. And kindly check them out at amirqualitymeats.com.
Awesome, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Brother Khabib.
Thank you.
And that's it for today, folks. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch us and joining us for another special segment at Muslim News Canada today. And we're closing up at the Halal Expo 2024, which is happening at the Mississauga International Convention Center from May 8th and May 9th. So do check it out.